Hi, I'm Candice Quinn. I'm the founder and principal designer at London Pierce Design, a full-service interior design firm based in Scottsdale, Arizona. We do projects here in Scottsdale, Paradise Valley, and all over the nation. I grew up in a household that was very design-oriented. My father, as a hobby, would sit at a drafting table and sketch houses. And I remember just watching him. And he actually built one of those houses when I was probably 3 or 4 years old. And it was such a fun process. And I actually remember that house so vividly and just loved watching everything about it. My mother was in real estate, so our family was just always looking at houses, and I'd read through all the magazines. And I do remember one Christmas, I think I was 7 or 8 years old, my father got me a book on Frank Lloyd Wright. And that really sparked a lot of interest. I studied him. I just loved all of his principles and just really enjoyed it. So I got into real estate actually first at 18 years old. And I immediately went straight into investment and worked on a lot of, fixer-uppers and redesigned for clients. And I just kept moving forward with that passion. And eventually I ended up in Scottsdale, and it led me into interior design. I am seeing a large spike in my clients wanting wellness spaces. I feel like the last 3 or 4 homes, we have designed wellness rooms. We're adding saunas, we're adding cold plunges, we're adding steam rooms. And I think that, personal well-being and wellness is really important. And I think that everybody's starting to understand that. We're so stressed out and we need to take time for ourselves. And what better place than your own home, your own sanctuary? So I am noticing that. And another thing that sounds funny, but I'm noticing none of my clients want to see outlets. Like, I have to spend so much time trying to figure out how to hide them. We have these gorgeous, marble backsplashes, and you have this ugly outlet. Well, we are noticing that there's a lot of companies coming out now with these trimless flush outlets, and we're speccing that a lot. So I foresee that that's going to be the next thing here. I saw a need for a really great showroom. I feel like every time as a designer, I would shop with clients for furniture. We would either walk into a furniture store that was your typical furniture store. It's like all the pieces match and very sterile and stale, and or some of these larger names where it's very catalog. Everything looks the same and you have to order. But there was no place to go that was curated and you can just buy off the floor, grab and go, do your install. So that's what we created. So London Pierce Home is a curated showroom to the public and the trade. And what we do is we sell off the floor. It challenges me so much because we're constantly selling, bringing in product, but it's so much fun because I can actually work with my team to curate all these spaces and see what people are loving and have people come in and get inspired. And it's doing very well, and we plan to expand it and just keep going. In the real estate world, the real estate company focuses primarily on sales of development, the spec homes. And most of the clients that are purchasing these homes are also very in alignment with our design clientele. So what's nice is we know what buyers want because we know what our clients want. So we're able to, when we're designing spec homes, we're able to utilize that knowledge and put those features in the spec homes, which then they're selling very quickly. They're selling off market, pre-selling, just because we know exactly what to do. My business is seeing so many great things this year. I have grown my team. We are building a dream team. We've expanded into hospitality, which is so much fun, and now international. We have a project coming up that's international. So I feel like this year has been pivotal with taking everything to the next level, and the showroom's been fabulous as well. Everyone's like, what's your hobby? I'm like, what I do is my hobby. I love everything about it. So I feel like every day is fun. Like, this is so fun, growing teams, having, customers, and just the different aspects of everything design is what I'm about. So I actually really love it. I love being busy. My absolute favorite designer is Kelly Wearstler. I love her bold, fearless approach to design, and I am just like that. Like, I want to be different. I want to stand out. I want to be unique, and I'm not afraid. And that is someone that I do respect greatly. The name of the company is named after my two boys, London and Pierce, but everybody thinks my name's London. So yeah, I named it several years ago, and now they were little, and now I have a 18 and 21-year-old boys.